For the World Cup, of course, Pakistan. And we are recruiting teams from Europe. There should be at least 3 countries or 3 teams from Europe. Most definitely Slovakia, Czechia. We are going to invade Canada, United States. There will be your neighbor countries like India.
What's the response of India?
Response? They are very interested.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think that the rivalry between India and Pakistan is really big. It's the same for Slovakia and Czechia.
Oh, nice.
We have big rivalry. Like the matches between, there are usually some neighbor countries that have big rivalries,
Yeah.
and those matches have more spark.
So your federation will enjoy this part.
But it will be interesting.
What motivates you to choose Pakistan specifically?
That's a good question, because I would say that for us, every country is interesting.
Only this, yes? The
Yes,
signal.
yes, only thing.
Okay.
हेलो हेलो हाँ जी अफान, आप कॉल नहीं करनी प्लीज़, थोड़ी देर के लिए कॉल नहीं करनी। अल्लाह हाफिज़। ओके 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 ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज़। लेट्स गो।
जी सर, शुरू कीजिएगा।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज हम यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं। जरा ओके
Okay.
जस्ट डू इट।
Now,
Yes,
कैमरा
now.
ऑन है सर।
नो
कैमरा ऑन है सर।
this company paid for promo?
नो,
Okay. Let's go.
थैंक यू। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज हम यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं पाकिस्तान बॉल एंड डक हॉकी फेडरेशन के हेड ऑफिस में। हमारे पास मौजूद हैं वर्ल्ड बॉल एंड डक हॉकी फेडरेशन के डेलीगेशन, जो कि प्रेसिडेंट हैं जेरुसलम मेलिसिक एंड जूनियर जेरुसलम मेलिसिक वाइस प्रेसिडेंट। ये पिछले 5 से 6 दिन से पाकिस्तान में मौजूद थे और इन्होंने डिफरेंट जगहों का दौरा किया, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज हम इस पोजीशन में मौजूद हैं कि एट द लास्ट हमारे पास काफ़ी सारी खुशखबरियाँ हैं, और और ये भी काफ़ी खुश हैं इस विज़िट के बारे में कि इन्होंने जो जो कुछ यहाँ पे इस बार किया और जितनी भी हमने अचीवमेंट्स हासिल की, तो ये आपको खुद बताएंगे आपको इस बारे में। तो हम जाते हैं इनकी तरफ। जय सर।
First of all, welcome to Pakistan, sir.
Yes.
What you want to say about Ball and Deck Hockey Federation?
Yes. I am here a second time in Pakistan. We checked our federation in Pakistan, Ball and Deck Hockey Federation, and working very hard during this year. Yeah. And this is the reason why I'm here again. Yeah. Because we set up grow this sport in Pakistan, because Pakistan have big potential, because Pakistani people love game, love sport, and Pakistan need good promo around the world. Yeah, this is my take.
Regarding this,
This trip. Yeah, we are here 6 days, and every day was very hard, because we traveling a long way to Multan. We meet new nice people who can play and can work about our sport. Yeah, we was in Multan, Sialkot, Peshawar, and of course on Islamabad. I meet again nice people, many people I know. Yeah, it's my friends, and we do many new things. Yeah, because this trip was very hard. It was every day very important meeting with officials, with army, with police, and every meetings were successful. Yeah, because every want working with us.
What are you announcing regarding the World Cup in Pakistan?
Yes, we was a meeting in general director and sport brands Pakistan, and he promised big support for us. And after, if I see arena when we'll play, and my decision is yes. We announce in February next year will be Club World Cup in Islamabad. This is big thing for Pakistan.
Can you share your vision for promoting ball and deck hockey in Pakistan? Vision. Like every country that is starting to develop the ball and deck hockey federation, we as a world deck hockey federation have some steps that needs to be met at the beginning. Right now, you are very lucky because you have a passionate president who's representing the country of Pakistan. He's doing, I would say, even more that is required from him, and he's promoting the sports. And even during the trip we had right now, he set up meetings on a very strategic places that helped not just promote but also got the recognition of the officials of our sports. And right now, the most important thing that Pakistan needs to do is to set up the structure inside Pakistan, then go for the grassroots, go for the youth, and slowly, step by step, get experience for the players. On the other side, if I can continue, on the other side, uh, we as a World Federation, for us, the biggest role in this that we set up a lot of international tournaments where Pakistani players can meet the top grade, top level of the game, so that they get even more experience that can bring back home and teach to the other Pakistani players. And second question, how will you engage with local communities to increase participation in these sports? That's a good question, but I'm not sure that if it's a question for me or the World Ball and Deck Hockey Federation, because this is more role for the president of Pakistani Federation. What we can do is to share with the Pakistani president the know-how, maybe the steps. But then again, we as a World Federation, we engage in many countries. Each country have different government structure, have different logistics, and everything that is happening around the sports. So we trust the people we select for the Pakistani Federation, and we will just support with the know-how and support of as we just did. We can meet if they need our support for the government body.
During your visit, what do you think? What is the current state of infrastructure in Pakistan and how it can be improved?
I think you are in the beginning phases. Like right now, you are setting up the or you are walking the first steps. And right now, what the Pakistani Federation has to do is the hardest part, and that is to mow the path for the youth and new players. And like in every sport, the first supporters of the youth or the next generations are usually parents, because parents need to upbring the children to have connection to the sport. They are the first financial support for the next generations. Then the next level that needs to be acquired for the sport is the community. And if you have the smaller community, you can go for the region, and after the region you can go for the province, and then you can go for the country. So right now I think the most important thing is to go step by step, and I think there is already established plan for Pakistan, and right now it's up to the parents, communities, and we already help with the government body. So I hope everything will go as planned.
We will check this strictly.
Do you think introducing a new sport in a country where a few sports expect cricket will be successful?
I think this is true for most of the countries.
Yeah.
Like even in our country, like I'm from Slovakia, we have also like some small number of sports that is supported more than the rest, and I think this is true for every country. So I wouldn't say that it's harder or easier. I think everything depends on the officials of the federation. If they have the passion, if they go the extra mile for the sports, everything is possible. You could say that there's a big parallel with business because even if you start a new business, you will have some big competitors. You will have some big corporations who already have everything, but you bring something special. And I think right now, as a World Deck and Ball Hockey Federation, we are bringing a huge opportunity for Pakistan because we as a sport have more than one World Championship, more than one international tournament, and it's a chance to bring Pakistani athletes to the world to get to know new cultures and sports and culture and new people. It brings new lenses for the people, and those people when they come back they can share. So it's a great opportunity.
Well, what motivates you to choose Pakistan specifically?
That's a good question because I would say that for us every country is interesting. Like I love traveling, I love getting to new cultures, and most of all, I love to see things for myself. Because right now, the worldview of Pakistan is not as bright as I saw when I was here, and this is true for many countries because there's news and opinions everywhere around the world. And for myself, I always love to see for myself because usually everything is wrong. There's in every country there's something wrong or something that's not going as it should or as we would like to. But I think Pakistan surprised me in a very nice way. There's so many nice, kind people here. We felt very welcome, and I feel that a lot of people try their best to elevate not just the sports but the country.
You said about the World Cup in Pakistan. Uh, which countries are contributing or participating in this World Cup?
For the World Cup, of course, Pakistan. And we are recruiting teams from Europe. There should be at least 3 countries or 3 teams from Europe. Most definitely Slovakia, Czechia. We are going to invade Canada, United States. There will be your neighbor countries like India, and we will see. Like we are doing our best to bring as much countries as possible, but like I said, everything has to go step by step. The first step is that we visited the country. We as a World Federation are going to give our guarantee for the tournament, and we are going to invite everyone that is a part of our organization.
How's the response of India?
Response? They are very interested.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think that the rivalry between India and Pakistan is really
Yeah.
big. It's the same for Slovakia and Czechia.
Oh, nice.
We have big rivalry. Like the matches between, there are usually some neighbor countries that have big rivalries,
Yeah.
and those matches have more spark.
Hope
So-
your federation will enjoy this part.
But it will be interesting. Like
Yeah.
like I always
it's a
say,
sport, definitely.
because in sports results are the final the people see in the results who's better, and I think it may motivate the Indian Federation and Pakistani Federation to do better. So I think it's a good thing.
Any message for our generation, our youth?
I would definitely say you are very lucky to have a president with the passion he has. and he's really making way for the new generations. And the new generations with our sports have the opportunity to really experience the world, and that's the best thing you can offer for children, because children need to visit new places. They need to see how different cultures are living, how they're responding, how they perceive the world, and it will help not just the youth, but like I said, the country as a whole.
Just the last question, as we have seen previously, like it's been around 2 years.
1 year.
1 year. Mr. Senior Jawad has visited, and today we have multiple championships out there. As you know that this is a you can consider it a low per capita income country here. So how would you think? Because we were in there, we have seen a couple of financial challenges in there. So how do you think what funding models or revenue streams will be explored to sustain ball and deck hockey in Pakistan?
I think first of all, you need to establish some kind of system inside Pakistan. And for that, there should be some results. There should be some buzz in the media, because if you have the interest of the media, you can bring companies that could financially support. Of course, there has to be financial support from the government body, because if you want to, in any sports, if you want to develop the youths and the grassroots, uh, just to have, for example, facilities for free for the children, or even for the senior category, it's great help. And as I said, you need to have certain businesses taking interest. Right now, I think these sports can offer a lot of business opportunity for Pakistan as well. And if we bring this business opportunity that are connected to ball and hockey, it would be nice to require from them to support financially the Pakistani Ball and Hockey Federation.
Last question: how's the response of Pakistani government regarding this federation?
Based on what we told them, and what we told them is a lot of what we are saying right now, they were really supportive. And for my surprise, they responded immediately and in a way that they would love to support it, because even the World Cup is a great step for Pakistan. The second thing is that we want to invite Pakistani players to our World Championship that will be played in June, and it's one of the biggest event in history of our federation. There will be more than 60 teams, and for Pakistan, that would be the biggest experience they can get right now.
Wishing you a very, very best of luck. Thank you so very much, sir.
I'm wishing
Thank
you
you so
luck.
much.
Thank you.